Well, I've made a terrible, terrible mistake. You might remember during the October Nintendo Switch games video, I said if we got a certain amount of likes in 24 hours, I would check out the new Kong Skull Island game for the Nintendo Switch. And that was a mistake. But going into it, I had some sort of high hopes, for at least self-fulfillment. I can enjoy mediocre games more so than the average person, and I like King Kong. I like the original movie, the 70s remake, the one with Jack Black, the Skull Island stuff. He's a big ape. I like apes. Look at me, I'm an ape. It's got dinosaurs in it. Look at me, I'm a dinosaur. And while this wasn't going to be a huge AAA budget game, I'm sure there would be some sort of fun in it. Like, how bad could it really be? The PS2, Xbox 360 era gave us the King Kong game, and it was great. And that was like 20 years ago. So technology has advanced, and Jesus Christ, I've made a mistake. I have been playing this game for about an hour and a half now. There's a long tutorial where you play as a character who ends, spoilers, they end up dying. It's your Kong parents end up dying because of some dinosaur weird thing, and now you play as this guy. So you're stripped of all of the powers that you get for the tutorial, which actually makes the game interesting. And you're thrusted into this beautiful world of, like, this is a Nintendo Switch game. This is a 2023 video game, and a company thought to themselves, you know what, this is good enough to put out there. This does a decent enough job as far as emulating what King Kong is really all about. You see this cool thing that happens on the bottom of the screen when you're in water, where it just, like, the visuals get blurry and weird, and there's like that little stripe on the bottom. That's something cool that I found. That's probably the most interesting thing that I've experienced thus far in this game. So they decided to kind of do like a Metroid style game with this open map. But I've looked at this map a ton, and I don't know where I am on this map. Like, I see the main entrance. I am no longer at the main entrance. I have moved on from the main entrance. Where the hell am I at on this map? Like, is it the little eye indicator? Because if I search all over this map for an eye indicator, I never find it. So I have no idea where I am. I just fought some big crab crustacean thing that I figured was going to lead me to the next area, but I needed an ability that I did not quite have yet. There's a skill tree in this game, and everything costs a lot of skill points. Like I said, I've been playing this game for a little while now, and I have accumulated 1 skill point. So in order to level up, in order to do any of this stuff, I need tons of skill points, and I don't have the skill points to use it, nor do I have the skills to unlock this sort of stuff. So we're just gonna run around, and we're gonna try to find out where the hell I'm supposed to go, because I have no fucking idea. I have no idea. The game randomly auto-saves a lot, so that kind of leads you to believe that, maybe you're making some progress, but you're not. Kong himself, he could punch, he's got a super punch, he's got a really high jump, he could smash down, he's got a parry, he's got a lunge, like, you can throw rocks. I don't understand that. You can pick up some enemies, but you can't pick up other enemies. And the platforming, Jesus Christ, it does not feel good. It does not feel good at all. And considering you have to make some pretty precise, like, why didn't I run there? Sometimes the controls just don't work at all, by the way. When I was fighting the crab thing, I died, and I had to come back to life because, I was restarting, and the controls didn't work for like a good 15 seconds, and they got a couple hits on me, and I'm like, what is going on? And I paused the game, and then I got out of the pause menu, and then it just started working. So we're jumping around here. Oh, great. We're caught on these trees. Can I get around that? All right. Thank you. Thank you. Like, I would love to show you guys more of this game, and I'm going to play it. Like, why aren't you running there, you son of a bitch? All right. Now, all right. So we're going to run up to it. All right. There we go. Oh, my God. I hate this game. I legitimately, like, this game seriously makes me angry. It makes me, oh yeah, you get this roar attack too. It doesn't do anything. I don't understand the whole roar attack thing, which is supposed to be like your special ability, but it literally doesn't do anything. Maybe it makes you slightly more powered up or something like that, but I haven't seen any sort of indication that it's actually, functioning and doing something. Come on. Yeah, okay. All right. So we want to go over here because I haven't been over here, and I feel like there might be something going on. Why aren't you running? Okay, now you run. He really has a mind of his own. You click in the L stick in order to make Kongathan run. Oh, we made the long jump. These will give you some sort of life for when you get hit. Okay, now we're going to a different area here. So you know what? Things are looking a bit better for me. I'm feeling a bit more confident. Pick up a bowl objects. Okay. Whoa, whoa, what? What? Look at this. You're releasing this as a video game in 2023 and expecting people to pay. I paid money for this, by the way. I didn't get a review copy or anything. I paid money. Pick it up. All right. So now we have this stick, which I don't really need for these little scrubs. Like, you could pick them up and throw them. But oh my God. Dude, that pop-in is insane. The thing of it is, to me, it's like somebody played this video game. You know, somebody tested this for bugs. They tested the quality of this game. And they're like, hey, you know what? I think it's good enough. You know, I think we've done, you know, more than enough to suffice when it comes to accurately representing the King Kong franchise. Let's see if we can find myself on the map anywhere. I still don't know where I am on this damn map. Every jump I'm like worried. I'm like, oh, all right, here we go. Now we got a bigger guy to fight. We're gonna roll into him. Like, look at the fighting. There's like no sort of real indication that like you're hurting them or anything. It feels so unsatisfying to fight these creatures, and it shouldn't, because you're a giant ape and you have giant ape-like abilities. Instead, you're just swinging your arms like you're in the pit at a hardcore show. Open this pit up, boys. Kong is in the mix. Like, I don't understand it. The frame rate isn't very good. I'm sure you've been picking up on that. Like, how hard is it to make a King Kong game? Like, realistically speaking here. Is this dude flying in the ground? That's not how flying works. You have to leave the ground in order to fly. Oh, and the cutscenes. Maybe we'll get to a cutscene. But these cutscenes, they like try to make it look kind of humanish, and instead it looks asinine. Like, it doesn't look good whatsoever. It looks ridiculous, and it's very funny to watch, but it kind of takes... Is this nothing? Is there nothing down here? Why am I down here? More stupid dinosaurs. Oh, look, we're in a cave. It's getting spooky. I am scared. I wish I knew which cave I was in, but God forbid they tell you. Look at this dude. This dude is trying to wreak some havoc upon me. No, sir. I could have done a finishing move there, but honestly, it's easier just to kill and move on. You don't want to stick around too long because you don't know what's going to happen in this game. You know, it's very random. You know, there could be some large creatures that come up out of nowhere and then just try to absolutely decimate you. It's not a very forgiving game whatsoever. And that what is that? Stupid monkey. Oh, this is a new creature. What the hell is this thing? Trouser snake? Can I do a finisher? You're acting like I can. All right, there we go. I like how it just got really bright in the cave for that amazing finishing move. That was so awesome. That was so worth getting hit a few more times while it tried to activate, because I don't know, I guess the game was thinking, you know, should we allow what dinosaur hides in the crevice? Why am I not being able to punch anymore? Oh, we got some skill thing, or it's like some unlockable. We got a Kong statue. Let's take a look at that. And the collectible side of things, we have a baby skull. So I got 3 of 25. I'm making some decent progress here. Got a bowl of food. Wow, that's so cool, man. I've always wanted to see a bowl of food. That's a great Kong statue there. Yeah, that's awesome. They give you a little lore behind it. Settlement camp. Let's see if we can properly identify where we are on the map. Nope. Can't do that. So I guess we'll go up this hill. Like, if I have to play this game, you're playing this game with me. You're gonna get my live thoughts and my live reactions to everything I've been experiencing, because this has not been a pleasant experience. Oh, here we go. Fight and clear the zone. So now this is how you get skill points. You fight and clear these zones, and then they give you a skill point. So it's just two little idiot things. Oh, there's 3 of them. All right, take the stick here. That looks so unnatural. Well, at least the stick like kills him in one shot. Like the other one, I had to do the weird crab thing, and I see what they're going for with this. Just like, oh, here's a bunch of little shithead dinosaurs coming out of nowhere, just side of the rocks there. Oh, okay, it's a little cave thing. Now we got the bigger guy here. That's cool. Like, I see what they're trying to do with this game, but the thing of it is like nothing works really great. You can target, I guess that's a feature of the game or something. You can pick up these rocks, but if you move like instantaneously, come here. If you move, he drops the rock, so I don't really understand them. Do the finisher on him. You know what? Screw it. There's no point in doing the finisher. Now there's another one here. Oh, now there's 2 of them here. Awesome. I hate this game. I legitimately, this game looks like shit. It plays like shit. It probably smells like shit. Do not buy it. The company behind this, they should do some serious soul searching. I'm pressing the button. Look at me. Look at me. You did not have to rush this game out. You didn't have to. Not coinciding alongside of a movie or anything like that. But instead, you got a license to something. And instead of making a quality title, you decided, hey, let's make potentially the biggest piece of shit that we can absolutely make. You know, have terrible pop-in, have controls that stop working in the middle of battle, terrible platforming, a terrible visual art style, a story that's absolutely laughable, cutscenes that make absolutely no sense and are clearly a freaking joke, and then throw King Kong's freaking name on it, slap it out there, and then put it on to unsuspecting people. You people should be ashamed. You had to have played this game. You had to have done some bug testing on this game. You had to have experienced something from this game. And if you did, and you with a good heart and a good conscience put this product out, you should burn in hell. Goodbye.